Yeah, and the way he's taking that photo in the mirror, it's like, do you not know how to take a frickin' selfie? God, the paintbrushes know how to take a better photo, and they didn't even take a photo of themselves. God, and what is that, an iPhone 5 or 6? That's an old photo. Hello, my fellow weirdos, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be doing a part 2 to hair fails. Some of the worst hair fails I have ever seen. Let's get into it. First one. Oh my lord. Okay, so we got a picture of Albert Einstein with curly hair on the top and a side shade, and a fade all around the rest of his head. Not for his age? I mean, it doesn't look bad when it comes to, I don't know, people that aren't from his time. Because he died, 50 years ago? I'm not going to look up the actual day he died. I will put it up here. It's just not for him. Anyway, next. Yep, he's a paintbrush. I almost said toothbrush. Yep, he's a paintbrush. I've seen guys that have that kind of hairstyle, but it looks more like dead grass. So, yeah, and the way he's taking that photo in the mirror, it's like, do you not know how to take a frickin' selfie? God, the paintbrushes know how to take a better photo, and they didn't even take a photo of themselves. God, and what is that, an iPhone 5 or 6? That's an old photo. Shit. Next. Oh, that's cute. He's a chin-strap penguin without the penguin part. Why did he think that's cool? He's wearing a hairband around his head as part beard. Talk about bad hairline. Shit, he'd created a whole new one. Why would you want to be bald here and then back here, but have a little ring of hair around here? It's almost like he couldn't decide if he wanted to grow a beard or grow actual hair, so he said, let's see what I look like with both. It looks like he's on a TV show, too, where he's like an ad for what not to do with your hair. Because that's like on a door of a store. Oh my god, that's weird. Next. The bangs wouldn't look that bad if they weren't cut to look like she was trying to have a crest done, and I don't know if she was trying to have some volume in the front, but whatever. This photo looks like it's from the Victorian era or early 1900s, so Edwardian or something. But I don't think that was a trend back then. It's like she cut part of her bangs too short, and they just went, hello, and wanted to say hi for the photo. But then again, by the looks on her face, she was not the one that styled her hair. You can just see it in her eyes and the corners of her mouth, how mad she is with the hairstyle. And if you see anything here or whatever, those would be pimple patches. Oh, I got pimples. And I didn't care if I filmed with it or not. Anyway, next. It's supposed to be a cosplay. I don't know what it's supposed to be of. But two things kind of come to my mind. Like maybe she's trying to be the Statue of Liberty or a sun. I don't know. She just looks like she has a bunch of different levers on her head that, depending on the one you pull, could lead to a trap door, could lead to slime falling on you, like with the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, which I don't think they do that anymore. Who knows? I haven't watched that in a long time. I really have no idea what she is trying to do with her hair. Maybe it's supposed to be like a fashion statement, or I don't know. She's looking at the cameraman like, really? You're taking photos of me now? Are you happy with yourself? I better be getting paid a lot for this. Just the way she's looking. I don't know. I wonder if she's looking at the Statue of Liberty thinking, I don't even know if she's in New York, but looking at the Statue of Liberty going, see? You're not the only one who can do that with their hair. Next one. I know this is Photoshop, where they put the beard up as his normal hair and his actual hair, as his beard. But looking at either one, his normal hair does not go with his beard, like at all. So he either needs to choose one or shave them both off. So, because yeah, they look like they're for two different human beings. Anyway, next. That's just a bad mullet. That's all that is. Took a little bit too much off the top for the mullet. So, he looks like that one supervillain from Despicable Me 3. I'll do a side-by-side photo. But maybe better looking. But mullets are just a bad fashion choice anyway. Next. So we got somebody wanting to be a sea urchin for Halloween. With maybe a little bit of crab or spider. And also doing the thing where you, like, shave parts of your eyebrow, which, that's not bad. She just did it very badly. And it's like she's trying to bring back that 90s hair that's, like, spiky. You know, where you put hair gel and do this to make it spiky. But she did it very, very badly. And made it so that the spikes are so... I don't know. It's like she's also trying to look like one of those squishy balls that have the spikes on it. But I don't know. Or her own version of a mullet. She looks so dazed right now, like she literally could not tell what kind of hairstyle she wanted to have done. I feel so bad for her. Next. So we got a Karen with her son, Mr. Bullcut. This bullcut doesn't look too bad. It just got cut a little too short in one area, like around the ears, and kind of near one of the eyes, but... And Karen, it's a Karen cut. It's got some nice volume, but... I guess the haircut itself does not look good, and it does not match her lipstick. Ugh. Next. From the front, he looks good, but when you turn around, he's got a little strip of hair. It's like a reverse Hitler situation. It's weird, but on the back of his head instead of here. I want to just rip it off like a Band-Aid. Because it doesn't match. It looks like he was trying to have a nice fade, all the way around his head. But then the barber didn't do so well. So he's like, I'm just going to leave a little bit on the back. Oh my God. And the fade, it has such a harsh line. Like you can tell where he tried to fade it. Literally look good from, like this is my good angle. Just don't film me from the back. Anyway, next. Okay, I kind of like the pizza hair. Like, it's actually kind of creative. Like, not gonna lie. I just hate that the whole head of hair wasn't done that way. Because you got the man bun, and then you got the pizza flop over, and the little slices on the back. I would only say that it's ugly, a hair fail, because the whole head wasn't done. Anyway, next. Another chin strap strawberry. They made the seeds too black. There should be like a little bit of white or yellow in there. Because it just looks like he has some weird disease with a little bit of green on the top. He looks like a weird version of Peanut, Jeff Dunham's puppet. I'll show you a picture of that if you don't know who that is. But otherwise, it doesn't look too bad. It just... looks like he's wearing a helmet that doesn't quite match his daily life. He needs to go to a different barber or get a new sense of style. Anyway, next. Why didn't he shave off the entirety of his head? I guess he didn't want to look like he had a big bald spot on the top. But it's got nice volume. Just looks like a giant, I don't know, donut or something on his head. Or a weird hat. I don't know. It's just so... I want to shave the rest of it off. Because everything else that I guess is supposed to kind of be a fade just looks so wrong. If any of you are the person in this photo and you still have this hairstyle all these years later, get in contact with me. I'll shave it off for you. So you can start from scratch. Anyway, next. A tomato head. Okay, this actually doesn't look too bad. I actually kind of like the way that it's cut. Like, it's actually really nice. Other than the fact that I would not have a tomato on my head. So, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. So, next. It's like this guy couldn't think if he wanted a cowlick. Like a volumized cowlick on the top of his head or pigtails. So he decided to do both, but then he wanted also a little bit off the sides. Don't know if he was trying to cosplay as Cindy Lou from Whoville or what. But I guess he got found out because he looked surprised like, "Wait, you knew it was me the whole time?" What? Sorry, that was bad. Next. And this will be the last one. Is that a sun visor as hair? Because it looks like the glass part of like... Okay, you know motorcycle helmets and how the glass visor you can push up? Well, it looks like that part got pushed up onto the head, but the rest of the helmet disappeared? I have no idea. Or he didn't want to wear a headband, but he wanted to still have hair. So he decided to see what a headband would look like on him if he used his hair. I don't know. Or it's just a tribal thing. I don't know what they do. Who am I to judge, right? It's just not where you would usually have hair on your head. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. Comment down below if you've ever had any of these hairstyles, thought about having any of them, or which one was the worst one or which one was the best one. Or if you agreed with any of what I said or not. Also, comment down below if I should get any of these hairstyles. Because that tomato one or the pizza, I kind of liked them. But, yeah. Also, if you'd like to help me out in any way other than what I said, please go ahead and check the links down below that have my socials and also some websites that I sell secondhand on. I will put up around the screen my Mercari, my Depop, and last but not least, my Pango bookstores. Like I said, they'll all be linked down below, along with my socials. So, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, my little weirdos! Bye!